street level is far away with its noise and with its glare. We found a lower basement in the center of the air, a subterranean frequency where the heavy bass resides, following the motion of the internal tide. We are deep below the surface of the common and the plain. Can you feel the pressure? Can you feel the depth? The heavy measurement of every single breath. The world is on the surface, moving fast and moving loud, but we are in the shadow of a subterranean cloud. Subterranean hearts beating underneath the street, where the deep and the loud, deep in the dark and so for me. Subterranean hearts beating in the deep, where the secrets of the midnight are intended to keep. There's a comfort in the pressure of the hours pressing down, like we're miles beneath the surface of the busy London town. No one knows we're breathing here, no one sees the light, a secret constellation in the middle of the night. The rhythm is a false soul, the melody is stone. A tangle in the dark, but we have found the rhythm, we have found the spark to navigate the tunnels and to find the open room where the subterranean flowers are starting to bloom. Foundations are shaking, but they're holding us someplace. A deep and heavy sanctuary, a dark and soulful grace. We are safe within the layers, we are hidden in the core, away from all the static in the cities, all the roar that the world has spent. We are grounded in the deep. Subterranean. The ribbon spin in circles, but it never hits the end. Like the way our conversations always manage to transcend. Hypnotic repetition of a feeling that is new, an infinite rotation of me coming back to you. Every time we orbit, the connection gets more deep. Around and around and around we go, following the rhythm of the universal flow. Don't break the circle, don't interrupt the spin. Let the heavy frequency sink into the skin. Infinite loop of the rhythm in your soul. Let the motion take us over and let go of the control. Infinite loop, never ending, never through. The same beautiful moment, always coming back to you. I could stay inside this pattern for 1,000 years or more, watching the same shadow creep across the wooden floor. It's a comfort in the curtain, it's a cycle of a heart, where the ending of the moment is the place the others start. The world is moving forward in a straight and narrow line, but we have found a spiral that is much more than divine. Orbiting the center, we are circling the truth, finding all the answers in the rhythm of our youth. There is no before and there is no after here, only the recursion of the feeling, and that is clear. The feedback loop was intimacy, signaling the dark, feeding on itself and igniting every spark. Let the spin continue, let the record never end. You give a little silence, and I give a little sigh. A currency of presence underneath the Mayfair sky. It's a trade of deep intentions, it's a balance of the will, finding all the movement in the center of the still. We are bartering for secrets in the middle of the night. The market is wide open, but there is no price to pay except the willingness to leave the safety of the day. I am buying into maybe you are selling, not quite yet, in the most expensive moment that we've ever managed to get. The midnight exchange of the secrets and the fears, trading all the distance for the closeness of the years. The midnight exchange, a balance of a soul, where the give and take is finally making us whole. Worth more than the diamonds in the windows on the street is the value of the rhythm when our heartbeats manage to meet. I untrade my hesitations for the way you look at me, in a high-stakes transaction of the things we're meant to be. The ledger is a balance of the breath and of the beat. Calculated, accurately in the midnight's heavy heat. No one's winning, no one's losing in this barter of the soul. Just mind, replaced by the treasures that we were intended to find. A whisper for a whisper, a touch for a touch. We didn't know that giving would ever mean this much. The deal is done. The midnight is a witness to the trade. The exchange, give or take. The exchange, give or the pull is getting stronger with every breath we take. A soft and velvet pressure that is impossible to break. It's a weightless kind of falling. It's a heavy kind of flight. A magnetic attraction in the center of the night. We are falling toward the center of the feeling that we share. Can you feel it in the shadows? Can you feel it in the sound? The way the world is tilting as we're leaving off the ground. There is no use in fighting what the universe has planned. A destiny that's written in the texture of your hand. Velvet gravity taking hold of me, pulling all the parallels into the mystery. Velvet gravity, soft and deep and wide. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. I can feel it in the frequency. I can feel it in the beat. The way the air is bending in the center of the heat. We are planets in a system. We are stars within a light, finding our own orbit in the middle of the night. The force is undeniable. The force is pure and true. It's a slow motion collision, a soft damp crash in the glow of the midnight and the silver colored flash. Let the weight just take us, let the logic fall away into the veil, the darkness where we're intended to stay. The atom is a magnet. Every molecule is drawn into the space between us as we're waiting for the dawn. It's a heavy kind of freedom. It's a quiet kind of power, governing the rhythm of the midnight's final hour. We are surrendered to the whole. We are surrendered to the dissolving all the borders that were standing in between. The geography of bodies is a map we've thrown away, finding a new country in the colors of the gray. The separation is a liquid and it's washing all away. No more walls and no more windows, no more fences in the mind. Just the open territory that we were meant to find, where the edges of the soul are beginning to blur into the purest intimacy that has ever occurred. Dissolving borders in the liquid of the dark, watching every separation flicker out like a spark. Dissolving borders merging into one before the night is over and the midnight is done. Your rhythm is my rhythm, your breath is not my own. A unified frequency that we've never ever known. It's a merging of the outlines, it's a blurring of the frame, where the two of us are finding that we have the same name. We are water, we are vapor, we are shifting like the tide. The city has its limits and the city has its lines, but we are finding freedom in the center of the signs. There's nothing left to separate, nothing left to hide. Just the open ocean of the feeling that's inside. I don't know where I am, I don't know where you begin. It's a beautiful confusion on the surface of the skin. The borders were a fiction that we used to keep the peace, but now the war is over and we found the final release. Only from one frequency, one soul. Night orders dissolving. We moved in straight lines for 1,000 lonely miles, across the city pavement and the subway station tiles. But the geometry's failing and the grid is breaking down. In the quietest apartment in the center of the town, the parallel is bending and the angle's getting tight. Side by side, I'm safe and sound, but we are looking for the crash in the lightning of the midnight and the silver-colored flash. Touch the line, break the line, make the moment yours and mine. No more side by side, let the parallels collide. The final parallel is bending to the touch. We didn't know that closeness would ever mean this much. The final parallel, final The angle is narrowing to a point of no return, where the old hesitations are beginning to burn. I can reach across the static, I can reach across the air and find the solid truth of you standing right there. The intersection is a spark. The intersection is a night is just a memory of the places we have been, but the future is a landscape that we've never ever seen. We are touching at the center, we are meeting at the core, and the parallel is gone forever and evermore. We are the X on the map, we are the center of the target. In a world that is so wide, we have found the smallest bargaining. Just this point's collision, just this coin of the nudge. But the two of us are finding the internal urge. The lines have disappeared, and we are finally whole. The parallel gone touching. The blue is in the window and the stars are getting pale. The city's waking up to tell its loud and busy tale. But we are still suspended in the echo of the night, holding on to shadow in the face of coming light. The morning is a warning that the dream is nearly through. Don't let the sun in, don't let the noise start. Just keep the quiet rhythm beating in the heart. One more minute of the magic, one more second of the deep, before we let the reality back into the sleep. Morning's warning is a whisper in the hall, but we are not yet ready to let the curtain fall. Morning's warning, let it wait, let it stay. We have found a midnight that will never go away. The threshold is still open, the door is still unlatched, but the energy of midnight is perfectly unmatched. I can hear the coffee brew and I can hear the streetcars hum, signaling the future that is eventually to come. But we are still in Mayfair, and midnight is the king. The train reeled with 1,000 nights, the parallel and distant lights. They lead us here, they lead us home. Only for us to roam. We will bright and busy day until the midnight comes again to wash the world away. The sun is just a rumor on the edges of the sky. The heat between us is a truth that will not die. We are the final witnesses to the closing of the night. A sanctuary shadow until next time, the midnight sky. The conversation lingers like a ghost upon the tongue, in the spaces where the secrets and the silences are hung. I hear your laughter bouncing off the concrete and the glass, watching all the fragments of the city rhythm pass. We are trapped inside the loop of everything we haven't tried. Listen to the bounce, listen to the trail, following a signal that is getting thin and pale. The reverb is ocean and the delay is a tide. Nowhere left for either one of us to run and hide. In the echo chamber, where the logic starts to fade, living in the resonance of every choice we made. Echo chamber, let the frequency expand. A territory bigger than the texture of the land. The drums are getting crisper, man, no man against the skin, waiting for the high fidelity to let the feeling in. No more jazz chords, just the minor scale of late night truth. Trading out a static for the fever of our youth. The architecture's vibrating, a building starts to hum. It's a rhythmic feedback, it's a physical delay, washing all the clutter of the car. beating like a heart against a wall, catching every whisper, catching every single call. We are digital and organic, we are analog and deep. A promise that the echo is intended for us to keep. A good is perfectly aligned, the timing is precise. Subtract the noise until the truth is all that's left behind. A mathematical solution for a restless mind. 126, the tempo of the city and the pulse. No decorative layers, nothing artificial or false. Just the swing of the machine and the hum of the wire. It's 909 logic. It's a physical law, finding every beauty in a technical flaw. 909 logic, keeping everything tight. The only conversation that we're having tonight. Chords here, just the resonance of steel. A sophisticated notion that you heard to let yourself feel. The low frequency vibration is a map of the floor. Open the lock and stepping through the digital door. We are perfectly in sync with the ghost in the box. Is moving underneath the tires of the car, calculating exactly where we ended, and we are parallel lines starting to lean and to bend. A calculated drift that we cannot defend. The street lights are a blur on a high fidelity screen. Shifted grids where powder the lines, ignoring all the warnings and the traffic signs. Shifted grids, the city is soft, carrying our focus and our bodies aloft. of every new street. Have changed, the tension has dissolved, a complex equation that has finally been solved. Drifting away from the standard design you draw in the boundaries of your world and mine. The grid is a memory, the path is a flow. Nowhere to be and nowhere to go, just the steady vibration of the ground at our feet. We're out of the lines, they're pouring water warnings in the traffic signs. Shifted grids, the city is soft. It's carrying my focus and my body's alive. Strip it down to the foundation, strip it to the bone. The frequency is heavy and it's meant for us alone. A dark nocturnals where the echoes never end. The kind of heavy rhythm that you can't quite comprehend. Focus on the sound, focus on the way. To focus, submerged in the track, into the deep water and there's no turning back. Focus, the pressure is right, the anchor of the journey in the middle of the the low end is a language that we both understand. The conversation happening beneath the solid land, resonating deeply through the hollows of the chest. Good and all the static and the thief to rust. That we keep trying is a question of the base answers love. So to the noise at the resonance bloom, filling up the silence of the empty Stay in the pocket, stay in the groove, waiting electric. The circuit is warm, the calm in the center of the digital storm. Vulcan man-made lights in the dash, the memory is static, and the memory of the crash. The city breathes in, the city breathes out. Digital breath, the spirit of the code, a silent invitation on a dark suburban road. Digital breath, it's alive in the air, a sophisticated feeling that we both finally share. A rhythmic inhalation through the speakers and the wire, dawning with the coldness of a secondary fire. The side chain is alone that is keeping us alive, the only way for us to truly navigate and drive. Synthesized oxygen for the high fidelity heart. The pulse is organic, but the source is a machine. Somewhere in the spaces and the silences between. We are greeting together in the 106. Soul and mother province that the logic couldn't fix. The atmosphere is heavy, but the feeling was light, moving through the oxygen of the Mayfair night. Everything's connected, from the finish to the start. Digital breath, spirit of the code, a silent invitation on a dark suburban road. Digital breath, it's alive in the air, the sophisticated feeling that we both finally share. The ambiguity is over, the choices to make, stepping out of the light and into the shade. A minor resolution in a high fidelity key, the only way to handle everything we're meant to be, precise and unwavering. The drum doesn't lie. Minor resolution, the clarity is cold, a different kind of story that is finally being told. Minor resolution, no compromise found. that it's absolutely sure. This is the frequency where the signal is clear. The end of the distance and the end of the fear. 1 hour of motion, 1 hour of truth. The final destination for the restless and the youth. The 909 is steady as we reach the final gate. The final frequency. We've arrived at the end. A message that was meant for us to finally send. Final frequency. The contact is real. The only way to explain exactly how we feel. The waves are overlapping in a high fidelity sea, washing over everything that you are and I am meant to be. No more interference, no more white noise from another band, some subtle We are living in the hum of the ultimate song, a territory higher than the ordinary ground. The frequency is eternal, and the 909 is true, bringing me much closer than I ever was to you. No more hesitation, no more need to wait. The final frequency.